Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is Sarah with Dyslexic Style News from Sarah's Learning Disability Program. And after this video, if you ever think about finding out what I do, you can follow me on my website. Not follow me, but you can join my website at www.saraslearning.com. So yeah, last night I was actually at work overnight, so I was scrolling Facebook, finding just the growth, how I can grow my business. And it's like I have all the answers that I need. It's just having a mentor, somebody just to hold me accountable. It really is hard. So if you haven't watched the title, if you haven't read the title, this video is about looking on hindsight and being encouraged with what you're doing, because it's all about repetition. If you're building a business or even building influence in your community through your YouTube page or social media, it's all about consistency and believing in yourself. So last night I was looking at a post, and a post was talking about how have anybody made money off of this particular group called Women Entrepreneurs on Facebook. And I was reading the comments and I found this lady just amazing. She really gave me hope and inspiration. And she had put in the comments that she made $12,000 off a digital product. And she went on and said, a lot of times the people that's complaining and putting comments in, they're not putting the work in. And that's so true, because most days it's about doing the work, and we're talking about the business work, not the actual product or whatever your talent is. And in my case, it is tutoring. So I was reading it probably in the 12 o'clock hour. It was like 1 o'clock, it could be 1 o'clock or 3 something in the morning. And she replied back, and we got the text in this morning. It was crazy. Just really uplifting. She was asking me questions like, what do you do? Like, how are you marketing? How are you getting people? We're talking about strictly sales, how to close on a client. And I've recently stepped up my game last month in reference to power and the follow-up and asking the hard questions to these parents that are in limbo and they need the product for their child. They need my reading packs for their child, and they're in limbo about it, and what is going to bring them to a yes or a no when it comes to my product specifically. And I was laying it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, these are the steps that I'm doing when I initially reach out to a client, the question I'm asking, and the conversation, whether they don't answer and whether they're in limbo. Because if they say no, I got my answer, I can move on to the next client. And my goal in sales is to find out if they need my product or not, and be completely emotionally detached from if they don't need my product or they don't believe in my product. That's fine. And we just had that conversation, and we came to a point. She was like, well, you're doing the right thing, just stay consistent. And I'm like, because it hasn't even been 6 months for me, and people that I've been conversating with probably for, we're talking about clients, potential clients. we've been conversating for like a year or two, and that limbo spot, I lacked on the follow up. Just checking in on them. Hey, hopefully your child has received the product, and if you ever still need reading services or tutoring individually, you can reach out. And just keeping that conversation alive across the board helps me in so many areas. But not to go on too much of a rant, that was amazing. And if you're watching this video, thanks a million. Like, you can work at a job and strive to meet the goals that your manager or your supervisor want you to meet and they expect of you. But when you have your own business, it's you against you. And it's about breaking boundaries. And when you don't have somebody to bounce energy off of and say, okay, we should do this, and okay, this didn't work, in 7 days we should shift gears to see if something else worked. Like, not having somebody right there to guide you on, you're staying here too long. In this method of sales, this technique, 7, 14, 20 days ago, you should have shifted gears into this. And you probably would have had more customers or clients or traction at least than 20 days ago. Just to have somebody around like that, it's far and few in between. Because stuff costs, and when you're a small business, you're budgeting on every turn. So yeah, I thank you so much. I hope you watch this video, girl. And many blessings to your business and you and your family. Thank you all for watching Dyslexic Style News. And if you would, like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully this is motivational to somebody else. Till next time.